Ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Zhanibek Alimkhanuly, 182. It's Zhanibek Alimkhanuly, the unified middleweight champion of the world. What a decorated amateur career he had with a 307 record. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Zhanibek in Kazakhstan, introducing a unified middleweight champion of the world, known as Kazakh style, Zhanibek Alimkhanuly. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We are expecting an all-action slugfest. That's another scoring shot. There's a counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. His jab just got blocked. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This may do it! It's all coming to an end! Storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Counter punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Zhanibek that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they... And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looking hook, but it was blocked. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Misses with the jab. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fighter will say, you know what, I'm just that not...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Zhanibek in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You switched up. What do you do?
There's the bell to start round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right, just misses. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Trying to land that jab. How about that time counter shot? We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? And he scores with the counter. Good counter punch. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. How did they survive that? Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Talk about Zhanibek that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after. There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
got caught sleeping on the job. What do?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Just missed with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Zhanibek in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. Back into the fray here in round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they do?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well done with that counter shot. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
He's too tired. Okay, focus, man. Focus. Big, deep breath. Big, deep breath.
On to the 6th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket him.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.